Here we have some boiled potatoes. I've boiled them for 40 minutes and or anyway boil them until they are soft with salted water. Peel them and then we use a potato eraser or smashed potatoes, whatever, to make them finer than this. If the potatoes are not very soft, you have to be very strong to raise them. The best potatoes to make gnocchi are the red skin potatoes. These are not red skin because in this season I can find them, but because they are more dry, less water than the others. Okay. Once we have raised the potatoes, we make a sort of well. We add some of the flour. We mix them together. Now make a well and break the egg. Add some salt and mix. Keep on adding flour as much as the potato take it. So the quantities for this recipe are not certain, depends on the humidity in the potatoes. My suggestion is not to use more flour than the half of the weight of the potatoes, because otherwise the gnocchi will be too tough. Okay, when you have mixed everything, put the dough on the board and start kneading, adding flour like this, and keep on adding flour anytime it sticks on your hands or on the rolling board. This way. So keep on kneading the dough for a few minutes. It actually takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It depends on how many potatoes are you using. This is a small portion. So you see it's well mixed already. Still sticking a little bit. So add a little flour and keep on going. So as you can see, this dough is still sticking on my hands after a little bit. So that was I was saying, there is not a certain quantity of flour that you need. It's just a question of feeling. As I told you, if you add much flour, the gnocchi becomes harder. So it also depends on your taste, if you like softer or harder gnocchi. I think I can stop now. So what I will do, we put some flour on the side, my dough over the flour, and then I will slice a piece like this, make a worm. Make it bigger if you like big gnocchi, otherwise like 1 centimeters can be nice. Put some flour on the board and then cut little gnocchi. once you've done this, you have to pass them immediately into the flour and keep them all separate. In order to make them not to stick each other. Keep going with another piece of dough. And do the same. I made some cooking course with children and they really like to make gnocchi, so you can do it with your kids and it will be a nice experience for adults and children, and they will like the plate, the dish they're preparing. You can do a fresh tomato sauce for the gnocchi. So gnocchi are cut and they are ready to be cooked. So bring a big pot of water to boil, salt it, and put a small quantity of gnocchi inside. And when they rise up, they're ready. And then cook another bit and so on. Cook the gnocchi into a big pan with hot boiling water with salt, just a little bit at any time, because otherwise they will stick all together. Don't turn with anything because you just have to wait they rise up. If you try to turn, they will stick all together. So when they start rise up, they are ready and you can take them out with the drainer. They will take just a few minutes. If you don't see them coming up, you can maybe turning the water on the surface so they will move with the water and you don't ruin them. Okay, they are rising up, so you can drain like this, and put on a bowl and then dress with your favorite sauce. Very good, it's a fresh tomato sauce or meat sauce, and also 4 cheese sauce.